Alright everyone, we are back for day 3 and we're here for the easiest minigame of them all. This one obviously is no challenge after all the other archery minigames I've done lately, so right now I feel like I'm a crack shot, if you will. Not that good actually. Now that I start talking. Once again, unlimited ammo. You can also snap these people with the legs. I don't know if they'll do like the one wish and make you lose the minigame if you shoot him enough. I don't want to find out. I don't know if this is going to be the beginning of an episode or the end, but either way, whatever I do next is going to be the mountains, and we are going to head straight to the next area of the game, get all that done, and hopefully be at the next temple relatively soon. I'm going to get this all done before it even hits 20 seconds on the counter. Man, I really hope I do. That was the one thing I wasn't really able to do in my last recording. Yes! Before 20 seconds. That minigame is too easy. Finally, perfect. Perfect. Captain Falcon, perfect. Honey, he broke the perfect score 3 days in a row. Oh, this is all we have left to give to him, honey. You got a new heart container! Alright guys, so I have finally finished up here. Hopefully this recording is not a bust, and I will see you guys soon. I don't know if it's going to be a new episode or not, so till then guys, peace. Hello everybody, this is DizzzyDragon, and man, I probably should have brought my long socks, because where we're going, it's pretty cold. That was a terrible joke. Well, we're heading to the mountains for reals. I really am not wearing any socks, so in case you guys are wondering, my feet are pretty cold. You want to come over here, pick up a couple little things, bombs, arrows. That's all we're going to need. Ignore that little choo-choo over there. And I already don't have my bow out. Alright, I know this is probably in the middle of... Yeah, this is actually... I know we've already done a mini game in this episode, but this is a different recording session. So that's why I said welcome back, or whatever I said at the beginning of this segment. Alright, like you saw me, you want to snipe out that top ice. It's going to make it fall. What do you know? Oh no, giant dong girl! Alright, come over here. Oh, we got some notes on the wall. Alright, so those are just some notes that you can play. Get 60 rubies. It's pretty cool. So anyway, we're heading to the next area of the game, so you should be pretty damn excited. Oh. My capture device is kind of laggy. That ain't good. I don't know how many... This is probably going to be a few episodes before we get to the temple. But just so you guys know, whenever we get to the temple, I'm going to have a guest commentator on. And if I could... get away from me. I'm trying to show something off and you're ruining it. Yes, but if you roll into that tree, a stick falls out. I just thought that was cool, so I wanted to show that off. Alright, running up here. Not wasting no times. And going to pull out our favorite mask. And that is our bomb mask. No, we don't care what you have to say, Tuttle. Ah, I missed the left. You're cool. There we go. No, not that. No, not explode. Oh my gosh, already off to a bad recording. Keep going. Run, run, run. And where are we? The mountain village. Looks very welcoming. Is that a Goron? Yes, it is a Goron. Second Goron of the LP. I didn't show off the first Goron, but if you can name where he is, a cookie for you. Whoa! Up here, up here. I'm sorry to bother you, but from such a high place. I am very hungry and gotten stuck up here. Alright, he's very hungry and he doesn't have the strength to fall down. And falling does not require a lot of strength. Fun fact. So I don't know what his problem is. So let's run through here, because we're cold. We want to get out of the cold. Shut up! Just when I was having a good dream. Ah? Welcome to the Mountain Smithies, huh? My name is Zabaro, and I am pleased to meet you. Shut up over there. The huge fellow there is my assistant Garboro. He's very strong, but he is as smart as a Deku stick. Say, did you come here to have your sword sharpened? Unfortunately, that is a giant block of ice, which is our furnace. So, no hearth. It's frozen. So what are we gonna do? We got no business until it unfreezes. Blah, 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 blah. Unless you can do something about the frozen hearth, we're out of business. What's that? Is that hot water amongst the ice? Don't act like you know what you're talking about, Deku Stick. Oh, he believes a rumor that hot springs live nearby, but that's just phooey. Bah, bah, bah. Such rubbish. I hope that wasn't a very racist Chinese accent. Or Japanese accent. I say Chinese because I just ate at a Chinese restaurant today. There's this crazy waiter there. I love him. He wears funny bow ties and stuff like that. He's just a really crazy waiter. Alright, there's a lake over there, but there's nothing we can do over there, so we're gonna head over here. But yeah, he's a very crazy waiter anyway. Like, my food, because I went there, my meal, I had the lunch special, and all together it was like $6, which is a ton of food for $6, so that's pretty awesome. But anyway, so the meal was $6. I love the waiter so much. No, the food was actually like $5. Like, it was less than $6. I gave him a $6 tip, which is a 100% tip, just because I love the waiter so much. He's such a funny dude. Watch this, green flows. Ah, we've already heard all this text before on multiple occasions. We don't have time for Tingle, do we? We're stuck in the mountain. We're freezing, so we don't want to hear these conversations. Won't buy one of Tingle's maps? Yes, we do. We'll buy Snow Map. Or Snowhead. Which might have snow on the map. Hopefully not. Tingle, tingle, kula limpa! That's enough, Tingle. Watch out for the ice. If you get stuck on it, it's like getting your tongue stuck to a wet basketball pole, which I've seen people do. It's pretty funny. If you can bomb these guys right, they can do a really funny thing. But it's, see, look, look at him go, like a pinball. That's hilarious. That's all I wanted to show off with those guys. Back on the bunny hood, and we're about to meet my least favorite guy in the entire Zelda universe. I don't know. I might hate Tingle more, but this is a close second. Hoot hoot. We meet again, fairy boy. My stone statue's been of help. You haven't been thanking me. You haven't been returning my calls, just like I expected. Everyone is so cruel. No one expects the trials ahead. But you know what? I'll help you out again. And are you going to pay me for my services? No, you're not, because you're a dick. Use your courage and determination not to fall in the extreme weather conditions. Ah, but I know you can make it. Because... Shall you proceed? Yes. I'm done talking to you. Done talking. I'm going to fly away now. See, I said fly away! Fly away! Trust me, you don't want to hear his conversations anyway. Oh, it looks like he is not doing so good. His feathers are falling out. Take off the bunny hood for this. I was practicing this earlier to see if I could... Because you're going to have to cross this again on the way back, obviously, and the feathers won't be there. And I was practicing to see if I could memorize it and do it without the feathers. And I get all the way to the last block, or like the second to last block, and I mess it up every time. So I'm not going to do that. It takes too much time. Alright. You know, there's always bombs here. Like, so if you want some good bomb pickups, don't go buy bombs before this cycle. Make sure you just come here and you'll pick up bombs like crazy. But we get the Lens of Truth. The Lens of Truth is very awesome. One of my favorite things in Ocarina of Time. So they went ahead and put it in Majora's Mask just for me. Lens of Truth, really cool. It lets you see stuff, but that's pretty obvious. There's some hidden enemies, and there's some rubies back there in that chest over there, but we don't need them. And that chest was, you have to bomb out that rock, and you can see it. And there are some ledges. Whoa, 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 bunny hood. Too fast. I always thought like the eye, like in the Lens of Truth, was really cool. And if I could buy like colored eye contacts, I would love to have like eyes that look like the Lens of Truth. just because it'd be Zelda nerdy and just cool looking at the same time. Oh, we got a ghost. It's a Goron ghost. Let's talk to him. Oh, can it be? Are you able to see me? If you can, then follow me behind me. Alright, there's 2 tricks here. If you want to follow him, and you don't want to waste your magic, you can just turn off your lens of truth and you can still see his shadow. But that is very silly because, 1, you don't even have to follow this guy. Because if you know where he's going, which I do, then you really don't have to follow him at all. Because he is really slow and he takes a very difficult path to get there. So just take the quickest, easiest route. He's going to go straight back to that mountain village anyway. So just go on and head back there. You don't have to wait for him. He's a ghost. He has all the free time in the world. He's not like he's wasting any of his own time because he's dead. So who cares? But we're still living, so we have time to waste. We only have 3 days. We don't have time to waste on him. Get some white wolfos there. I always like the wolfos. I always feel bad whenever I kill the wolfos because I feel like I'm killing a puppy. And we're going to come up here, and this is another instance on when you're going to want to take off the bunny hood. But quickly, over here before we head over there. Owl statue. No clang. Spin attack for the win. And so is my screensaver. Ugh. Man, I do these videos for fun because I don't expect to ever. Can I make that jump with a bunny hood? Let's test it. Oh, I could have totally made that with the bunny hood. Climb up, climb. Oh, these ledges are impossible. Anyway, I make these videos for fun, so I never really care or about getting big or anything like that on the internet. But I like seeing whenever someone big like Nintendo Capri Sun will make someone will make like a tribute video for them, or just like a random video making their highlights of all their LPs. And if ever I was that big, I would like someone to make a video for me about all the times I complain about my screensaver hat popping up. I just thought that'd be a really cool video. Alright, so there is a ladder going all the way to the top. Climb the ladder, and I'm not going to try to be cool and climb it without it, because that would be difficult. I know in speedruns I've watched people climb all the way to the top without using the lens of truth. But you're going to want to look for the correct path, because this is kind of a maze, because you can't really see it too far ahead of you, and like if you go right there, it will go to a dead end. But the correct path is right, left, right. So I mean that's not too difficult, but you make sure you know where you're going before you start climbing, or it could be a giant waste of time. So we're going to keep on climbing, and we're at the top. And there's a frozen Goron and a gold Goron, but he'll probably be frozen soon, so there's no reason to talk to him. And look who it is! It's Mr. Ghosty. Talk. The soaring one said that one would arrive that would be able to talk to me soon. It seems it turned out to be true. I am Darmania the Third. The blood of the proud Goron heroes runs in me. This feels strange for me to say, but whenever I was alive, I was a renowned veteran and warrior! Yes, whenever I was alive. But alas, I am dead. Durr. Depression. I was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself, hoping I could drive away the demon. It was wreaking havoc on the Goron village, and then the blizzard at the Snowhead blew me off into the valley, and now here I am. How infuriating! I couldn't even make it into the temple. What a pussy. I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend. As I am, now I can only watch the Goron village get slowly buried of ice, and many have died, and I cannot rest my soul. So you can use magic? The soaring one says you can use magic. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If I could bring power back to my veins, then I could fight off that demon. Heal my sorrows. That would suffice. Please just heal my sorrows. In case the bright and red-lettered heal wasn't a big enough clue, you gotta play the Song of Healing. Wait, no, no, no. No. There we go. I'm dyslexic with this song sometimes. I'm sorry. I get that and sorry as song confused sometimes. Such a smoothing melody. My sores are melting away to the song.